Second and final B main in the junior wing division. Again, got to be ages 8 to 13 years old in order to be eligible to race in this division. Cars have to weigh a minimum, with driver included, minimum of 315 pounds. Obviously, you can imagine weight is a factor. Less weight means speed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, lineup's going to go like this. On the point is going to be Camden Grilly, number 26, racing out of Shitek. And to the outside, that is going to be Easton Sargisson in the 78E. Inside of row number 2, Caleb Knops in the 95, Calin Haas in the 17, then Florence Drost, Emily Dietrich, Ireland Hazelton, Maya Seidler, Connor Rielson, Kennedy Kuklis. That is our field. 12 laps the distance in the junior wing division feature event taking place later tonight. Lineup will be set. Top 3 going to the big dance. Calin Haas trying to get out of that final transfer spot and move up. One does so, gets around Knops successfully. So now Caleb Knops on the bubble in the final transfer spot as Florence Drost looking to get up and get around Caleb Knops. Haas, Sargisson, Drost, and Knops battle for the final transfer spot. Knops on the inside, Drost on the outside. Now Caleb Knops in the final transfer spot as they head down the backstretch. Drost is going to try and look to the inside. Does so successfully. Caleb Knops going to try and answer back. Wing to wing. Rubbing elbows as they go into turns 1 and 2. Oh, Knops got turned sideways and pointed the wrong way, which will bring out the caution lap. 5 of 12. Heartbreaker for Caleb Knops in 95. Have to go to the tail of the field, so that will advance Drost into that final transfer spot. So your top 3, the ones holding the transfer positions, are going to be Calin Haas in the 17, Easton Sargisson in the 78, Ian Caleb, and check that, Florence Drost in the 9, in the 14, Emily Dietrich on the outside looking in. Halfway done. 6 in, there's 6 remaining. Calin Haas trying to keep distance between himself and Easton Sargisson. Florence Drost trying to keep distance between herself and Emily Dietrich, who's throwing everything she can behind the wheel of the 9 to try and crack her way into tonight's feature event. Had a window to get around the 14 as the 17 and 78 continue to try and move further ahead of this field. Two laps remaining for Calin Haas, Easton Sargisson, and Florence Drost. Keep your eye on that battle for the final transfer position. Emily Dietrich snuck underneath the 14 of Drost. Drost trying to get back to the inside. Her Dietrich rub as they come out of turn number 4. Florence Drost, final transfer spot. So your top 3 moving on are going to be coming back in third, the number 14 of Florence Drost. And in second, the number 78 E of Easton Sargisson, and your B-main number 2 winner in the junior wing division, racing out of Thorp, piloting the number 17, Calin Haas.
Freight is the backbone of the country. And as long as people need goods, they're going to need somebody to get it to them. My name is Matt Bohl with QualityFreightRate.com, powered by T-Force Worldwide. We provide LTL, truckload, and expedited freight services across this country. If your freight weighs over 120 pounds going over 120 miles, that's where my shipping rates kick in. We help companies ship easier for less. With our system, our customers are able to quote and book shipments with ease 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you're having trouble with damages, lost freight, claims of any sort, we can help you with our experience, solve the problem, tell you why it's happening and what you should do to prevent it in the future. Me and my team have been together for over 20 years. We know this industry. We can help all size business, big or small, we love them all. But we have a special spot for small business. Small businesses are pillars in the community. Low rates are critical for a small business because the margins are generally pretty small. They need to have competitive rates. They can't be getting gouged or they lose the sale. Freight is simple. People make it difficult. We work as consultants in the industry, so it doesn't matter what your problem is, we'll solve it. We educate the customers, we solve problems, and we lower their shipping rates. And that's what I've been doing for 20 plus years.